Today I'm going to show you how I put some in the earth, because look at these. These I showed you must have been about 3 weeks ago, and look how wonderful they are looking. They have got nice thick stems. The warm weather has really given them a good sprout, but they're loving being here. Look, they're nice and green. They've not bolted too much. They have and they've got a nice thick stem, so and the fact that they're looking healthy means that they have liked it being here, but they are ready to plant out now. I perhaps shouldn't be putting them out yet, because up until May there is still a chance of frost, but I'm going to plant half of these because I'm eager to get them in. Now if a frost comes, it will wipe them out, which is why I'm only doing half of them. So come join me as I take a couple of these out and put them in my vegetable patch. So if you've never done this before, I'm going to show you how I do it. You don't have to follow that. Find your own way. I'm just giving ideas of stuff that's worked for me. So I have been putting these plants out every day so that they can get used to being outside. I've done that for about 7 days. So they're used to going in and out now. They're used to that colder weather. And I've also spent some time taking some of the weeds out of my vegetable patch and just digging that soil over. Nothing major, just really just getting that trowel and just loosely sort of going down and digging all out, making sure there's no weeds in there. So we're starting with that blank canvas again, which is just lovely. I always like putting my plants in the place to start with so that I know how much room I'm going to have either side, and then I'm literally just digging a hole. I'm digging a hole and I'm putting that, and then I'll put that plant in to make sure it's going to go deep enough. Once I'm happy with it, then I will just squeeze gently, squeeze all the way around, then pull gently off. Look at those lovely roots. It's not pot bound, it's just ready to be planted. And then just gently holding that stem, I put it into place and smooth that earth round. And I always press down so that it's all nice and tight, and the legs of the plant. And then I'd put a little bit of extra earth in the hole with it and then on top, so that there's good nutrients getting in each plant as it starts to grow in this new area that we've put it in. And then we're watering it in. Don't worry about how much watering you're putting in. Just a really good watering. Don't do it lightly. Just a nice watering right from the bottom, so that it goes right down to those roots. So we're really bedding it in and giving it a good start. And now I'm putting a sticky in each one of them because I don't want the wind to knock them over. So I'll put a little thin stick in, and then I'm going to tie loosely. Tight enough so that it can feel the support of that stick, but I don't want to do it too tight so that it's not going to give growth for that stem as it starts growing. And it just gives that support. It stops it falling over and getting damaged in the wind. And there they are. So there are my 3 tomato plants looking happy in the sunshine. I do pull over the fleece that I've already got there, and that is really just so that the cats don't get in, because I've dug over that earth. The local cats will dig up the earth there, and it gives it a little bit of protection from stuff.